Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Wednesday, September 20th, 2017. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. One of the things that makes a champion is the fact that they aren't out there doing what they do for the glitz or the glamour. Plain and simple, they do it for the love of the game. Earlier this week, third-year star Fritz dropped a handful of new update photos, giving his fans a quick peek at what he's been up to all season. From what we can see, Fritz looks like he's put his time away from the stage this season to good use, packing on an easy 10 pounds of new muscle and sporting that trademark Fritz uber shredded off-season condition. The progress we saw Fritz make from year 1 to year 2 on the pro stage was pretty incredible, to say the least. But now that he's taken the time to really hone in on how to master his craft, I'm expecting to see real fireworks next time we see him step foot on stage. If you're a fan heading out to this weekend's Arnold Europe, you're about to see some world-class action up close and personal from some of the best and brightest stars on the planet. But if you want to go catch a glimpse at the next generation of stars who are all set to take the stage at the Arnold Amateur, UK big man James Hollingshead should be the first on your list. This week, Hollingshead was spotted knocking out his last pre-show back session, where he looked to still be moving some serious weight for a guy less than a week out from the biggest show of his entire career. My sources in and around the Hollingshead camp have told me nothing but good things regarding the work that he's put in this year's prep from day number 1. So if he can find a way to work his way up into that first call out, all bets are off, because I have a hard time believing that anyone up there wants any part of a brawl with this guy when he gets things going. They say that those who fail to plan to fail. And I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that third-year man Kevin Jordan's off-season plan looks a little something like this. Train like a savage, eat like a beast, sleep like a Viking, then wake up and do it all over again. After shutting it down for the off-season a few weeks back, KJ seems like he's really found his stride. And his latest round of progress photos are a testament to the quality of work that he's been putting in as of late. According to Jordan, the game plan for his current program is to take his time and load up on quality muscle this time around, without falling in love with those big numbers on the scale like we've seen in years past. A full and conditioned Kevin Jordan is already a handful to deal with no matter what stage he steps on. So if he can make a few strategic improvements, I think we can see him pick up a win or two if he picks his spots correctly in the future. There are very few moments in life when having absolute tunnel vision actually turns out to be a good thing. But after almost 3 decades in bodybuilding, I can tell you beyond any shadow of a doubt that right smack dab in the middle of a ridiculous back training session is definitely one of those good times. Late last week, the bearded assassin Guy Cisternino was spotted knocking out an impossible bent row deadlift superset as he attempts to add some quality back thickness before getting into his 2018 preparations. This year we saw a bigger, fuller version of Cisternino look right at home while he made the smooth transition back and forth from the 212 and into the open. And now that he has the green light to go out there and train full speed with the governor off, who knows what sort of animal he's going to unleash the next time he's up to bat. I've heard people say that there's no rest for the weary. Well, apparently there's no rest for the winners either, or at least that seems to be the case for figure standout Karen Norlin. Just over a week after putting on a dominating performance with her big win in the Masters figure back at the Phoenix Pro, it hasn't taken the 5th-year veteran long to get back to work. Early Tuesday, new photos of an incredible-looking Norlin began to filter out as she slowly starts to work her way into Phase 1 of her off-season program. 2017 was a really bit of a coming out party for Norlin, who managed to place top 3 or better in 3 or 4 contests she entered. If she can somehow manage to channel all of that momentum she built up and ride that wave deep into the offseason, I think we'll see her take the next step and start seriously contending at a few major contests in 2018.